Elden Jerome Campbell, born July 23, 1968 and died on December 2, 2025, stood as one of the NBA's most formidable yet understated figures. Towering at 7 feet, Campbell's presence on the court was impossible to ignore. While he may not have always been the flashy star, his career was defined by reliability, resilience, and an unassuming excellence that earned him respect across the league. As of 2025, Campbell's net worth is estimated at $20 million, reflecting not only his NBA earnings, but also smart investments and a lifetime of dedication to his craft. Beyond the numbers, his legacy is measured in the impact he had on teammates, fans, and the broader basketball community. Early life. Born in Los Angeles, California, Elden was raised in a city where basketball coursed through the streets and playgrounds. Though the public knows little about his family, it is understood that his parents emphasized discipline and education, fostering in Elden a work ethic that would define his later career. He had siblings, though he kept his family largely out of the spotlight, a choice that speaks to his preference for privacy throughout life. Campbell attended Morningside High School in Inglewood, a breeding ground for athletic talent. Even as a teenager, his height and natural coordination made him a standout. Coaches would often remark on his combination of agility and size, predicting that he had the potential to dominate at the next level. Off the court, Elden was thoughtful and introspective, balancing his athletic pursuits with academics and community engagement, a reflection of a young man destined for disciplined excellence. College career. Elden Campbell's path led him to Clemson University, where from 1986 to 1990, he transformed from a promising high school star into a collegiate powerhouse. At Clemson, he averaged 15.3 points per game, 6.8 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks, quickly establishing himself as a dominant interior presence. By the time he graduated, he had etched his name into Clemson history as the all-time leading scorer with 1,880 points, 7th in rebounds, and 2nd in block shots. His senior season was particularly remarkable. Campbell led Clemson to the ACC regular season championship, the school's only title of that era, and propelled the team to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. Even in defeat, his poise under pressure and his ability to carry his team left an indelible impression on scouts and fans alike. By the end of his college career, Elden Campbell was not just a player. He was a force, disciplined, skilled, and ready for the professional stage. Professional career. NBA beginnings. Selected 27th overall by the Los Angeles Lakers in the 1990 NBA draft, Campbell began his professional journey in his hometown, a full-circle moment for the young man who grew up dreaming of NBA glory. Standing 7 feet tall, he quickly became known for his defensive prowess, shot-blocking ability, and inside scoring. His early years with the Lakers were marked by a steady rise, where he earned nicknames like Big E and the Janitor, reflecting his ability to clean up under the basket and contribute in ways that didn't always show up on highlight reels. Lakers highlights. During the mid-1990s, Campbell experienced some of the best seasons of his career. In the 1996-97 season, he averaged 14.9 points and 8 rebounds per game, demonstrating an offensive skill set often overshadowed by his defensive reputation. Even as the Lakers transitioned to a Shaquille O'Neal-led team, Campbell's consistency remained invaluable. Though his role shifted, he never complained, exemplifying professionalism in its purest form. Hornets and later teams. In 1999, Campbell was traded to the Charlotte Hornets, later moving with the franchise to New Orleans. Here, he maintained his reputation as a reliable veteran presence, offering mentorship to younger players while contributing on both ends of the floor. He later had stints with the Seattle Supersonics, New Jersey Nets, and Detroit Pistons, ultimately joining the Pistons during their 2004 championship season. Campbell's role in Detroit was significant. Tasked with defending dominant big men like Shaquille O'Neal in the finals, he provided the Pistons with a kind of interior toughness that has become increasingly rare in modern basketball. This championship allowed Campbell to conclude his career on a triumphant note, a perfect bookend to 15 years of NBA dedication. Career stats. Games played, 1,044. Points, 10,805. Rebounds, 6,116. Blocks, 1,602. And playoff games, 106. These numbers, while impressive, only hint at the impact Campbell had on teammates and the culture of the teams he joined. Personal life. Campbell was known for his privacy and humility. Unlike many professional athletes, he avoided the constant glare of celebrity culture. Reports indicate he had no widely publicized spouse or children, and he kept his private affairs discreet. His quiet nature, however, didn't preclude meaningful friendships. Former teammates described him as calm, approachable, and wise beyond his years. A man of reflection, Campbell was also known to engage in mentoring younger players, sharing insights from his 15-year career and emphasizing the importance of discipline, focus, and balance. Outside basketball, he enjoyed music, occasional charity work, and traveling, particularly to places where he could relax away from the public eye. House tour and car collection. While Campbell never flaunted opulence, glimpses into his lifestyle reveal understated elegance. He once sold a Marina del Rey condominium for a profit of $500,000, showcasing a savvy approach to real estate investment. His homes were known to be spacious but tasteful, emphasizing comfort and privacy over extravagance. His car collection reflected a similar ethos, reliable, high-quality vehicles rather than flashy exotics. Though details are sparse, sources suggest he owned a classic Cadillac Escalade, a Mercedes-Benz SUV, and occasionally drove sports cars for enjoyment, always maintaining discretion over ostentation. Religion and other works. Public statements on Campbell's religious beliefs are minimal, suggesting a private or personal approach to faith. He was, however, known for philanthropy, quietly supporting youth basketball programs in Los Angeles and mentoring aspiring athletes through clinics and camps. This commitment to giving back underlines a dimension of Campbell's life that went beyond scoring and blocks, a dedication to community and the development of future talent. Elden Campbell's legacy is not defined by flashy headlines or all-star appearances, but by consistency, professionalism, and dedication. He embodied the role player who elevates everyone around him, offering mentorship, stability, and defensive grit. His 1,602 block shots place him among the top shot blockers in NBA history, a testament to his timing, athleticism, and basketball IQ. In 2025, just months before his passing, Campbell was inducted into the Southern California Basketball Hall of Fame, cementing his legacy both as a local legend and as a nationally respected professional. His induction recognized decades of excellence, from high school to Clemson to the NBA, and the quiet dignity with which he carried himself. Elden Campbell passed away on December 2, 2025, at the age of 57. While the cause of death has not been publicly disclosed, media outlets highlighted his contributions to basketball and the enduring respect he commanded among peers, coaches, and fans. Tributes poured in, celebrating not only his skill on the court, but also his mentorship, humility, and positive influence on the sport. Elden Campbell's story is one of perseverance, humility, and consistent excellence. A man who quietly commanded attention on the court, he was a player who understood that basketball was about teamwork, discipline, and seizing every opportunity. From his early days in Inglewood to Clemson, to a 15-year NBA career, and finally to a legacy honored by Hall of Fame induction, Campbell's journey reflects the power of dedication, resilience, and quiet greatness. In an era often dominated by flash and spectacle, Campbell remains a reminder that impact can be measured in reliability, consistency, and the respect earned from peers and fans alike. His life, career, and legacy endure not only in statistics and championships, but in the lessons he imparted and the inspiration he left behind.